Okay, so I have a listener complaint. You know, you had your complaint about me calling the pub English, calling Fado English instead of course, it's Irish.
Yeah, we were in the moment. Yes.
I was in the moment. This one's saying, Dear Barnes.
Uh-oh.
I find it very interesting that during your top 5 audio of the week on Fridays, Leslie never gets involved in the opening theme.
What are you talking about, the opening theme?
I get excited, I get vocal, and you just sit there stone-faced. Like it doesn't inspire you. I mean, Marvelous 3 went through so much in the studio.
Do you want me to rock out?
But not just visually. I think what this listener is saying.
Oh, they want me to
it's Tom and Marietta,
jam.
by the way, is who wrote that in. You know, I'm going to be silent today and take the note from the listener, Leslie. Whatever that means to you, he needs to hear your excitement. You got Marvelous 3 who have recorded us bumper music.
I didn't realize that someone's calling me out on that. I mean, internally I'm rocking out, but okay. Duly noted.
So with that in mind, here we go. The big lead up to the Morning X top 5 of the week. You can't just bob your head.
You didn't hear me?
No, I heard nothing.
Okay.
Whatever.
I was singing along.
Okay. These are the most viral. We'll work on that, everybody.
Thank you.
The most viral, the funniest, the most awkward, whatever it is. All audio roads lead through the Morning X. So we're here on Fridays to count them down. Number 5 is only a commemorative slot. This should not be on the slot, but because our producer said it was the best audio he'd ever heard in 20 years or something.
This is so funny.
This is Michael Douglas eating an oyster. And
that's all it is.
Literally, this is the clip.
Okay.
The biggest oyster I have ever seen.
Please no.
So, I'm glad we got that over with.
So, what was so fascinating about that to our producer?
Could probably have a whole segment on it. But anyway, that's Michael Douglas. That's what it sounds like when almost anyone probably eats an oyster with a microphone that close to it. That's number 5. Number 4, at the game last weekend in San Francisco when Journey played at halftime, they had a problem because they were playing Don't Stop Believin'. And what are the lyrics? Sing a little bit of that song, Leslie. How does it go?
Don't stop.
No, the song that there was a problem with part of a lyric.
Jumping down the boulevard.
Work it out. They played the Lions. So what would the lyric problem be?
I know they said in South Detroit.
So sing it. What part of the song we were?
South Detroit.
What is Zita South Detroit?
I forgot.
You born and raised
in
South Detroit.
Detroit.
Jeez, Leslie. For someone who makes a living in the music industry. So they were like, oh, crap, we can't do that because San Francisco's playing Detroit and their, Journey's playing in San Francisco. So they decided to change it to San Francisco. Well, the crowd didn't get the memo, and it's so powerful that it overtakes the band. I mean, you have to... you can hear the San Francisco, but listen really closely to hear it. Yeah, the crowd did not get the memo. Yeah, they overtook it. All right,
that's that lead singer of Journey, though, sounding exactly like Steve Perry.
Yeah, for a long time.
Anyway.
He's probably been in the band longer than Steve Perry at this point. Yeah. Number 3, Richard Marx playing one of his ballads on the little acoustic tour that he's doing with Rick Springfield.
He was not having any of it.
No, he was playing Angelia. I remember that song from the 80s. He's playing that song, very heartfelt performance, and this is just one piece of this lady talking during the concert up in the balcony, and then she continues to do it through the whole song, and then he just lays into her at the end. So here's where she's talking.
I lay awake at night. I wait for the sun to shine. Go down the way. Still feel you next to me, babe.
5.
Like, I'm genuinely curious who raised you to think that anything you could yell out was more important than what we were doing. Learn some f***ing manners, lady.
Do not piss my friend off. Yeah, it's kind of wild. That happens sometimes. I was in a place where there was a bar in the back, and I was doing my father's chair. And there was like 4 people at the bar just having a chat away. I'm going to come to your work, and I'm going to pee on your desk while you're working.
That was Rick Springfield piling it on.
Rick Springfield got in on the action. He starts piling on.
2 of the most non-aggressive musical dudes are picking a fight with some lady with big hair. But yeah, she talked throughout the whole song, though.
I think she was wasted. Anyway.
All right, number 2, Morning X Top 5 Audio of the Week. Right now, they're dripping out the good Super Bowl ads, and I'm hoping they're holding back some that haven't escaped yet. And there are some good ones. And
so far, I think so.
One of the funnier ones is the Beckham spot, which
really funny.
And if you watch the documentary, you would get more of it. But in 30 seconds, there's a couple of good solid laughs, and I can't wait to see the actual video part of it.
So David and I are going to be in a little commercial.
Be honest.
I am.
Honest.
Okay, it's a big commercial.
Tell them what it's during.
David, I'm trying.
No, tell them what it's during.
Okay, it's during the big baseball game.
Super big baseball game.
Oh, was it the hockey ball?
Hockey ball. Oh, and tell them about Jessica Aniston.
Jessica Aniston is going to be in it too.
Thank you. We love Jessica.
We love Jessica.
That's good stuff.
So funny.
Number 1.
I know what it is.
Number 1 was solid.
Number 1 needs to be number 1 forever.
If you've ever been to LA and to Hollywood, especially, when you go down to Hollywood Boulevard, it's a freak show. I mean, there are grown men in Superman uniforms. There are grown men in Spider-Man. I mean, full on like it's Halloween, and they take it very seriously outfits. And then there's Kanye. Now, Kanye...
obviously dressed.
In all black.
And a mask.
And a black mask like he looks like a bank robber. I mean, there's just a full-on... his head is just all black. You just see the size of his head, and you don't see eyes, you don't see a mouth. But his mouth is moving, which makes the mask kind of move, which is weird. So a lady from TMZ wants to come up on him. And she's recording with her phone, and he didn't like it. I mean, I don't know why you would get within arm's distance of Kanye and try and come up on him like that.
And she sounds like a little innocent valley girl.
I know. You just knew this wasn't going to go well, but thank goodness Kanye doesn't stop the recording. Because, boy, did she get what she wants in that phone.
Hey, Kanye, people want to know if Bianca has her free will. Some people are saying you're controlling her.
Would you think that you a white woman, you could walk up on me like that and ask me some dumb like that? Ask me about my wife, talking about this, she got free will? Are you crazy? You insane? This is America. You got free will? You working for TMZ company? I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come and ask me some dumb about my wife. That's my wife. You understand what I'm saying? No, tell me. Was it wrong for you to ask me, was that wrong or right?
I'm sorry, Kanye, I just need my phone.
No, answer the question. I'm supposed to answer your questions? Answer my question. I got your phone now. They gonna arrest me for taking your phone? Arrest me for taking your phone then.
I don't...
You answer the question. You asked me, did my wife have free will? Was that a dumb, disrespectful question to come ask a grown superhero? What is your first and last name and address, miss?
What are we doing?
I just need my phone.
I'll pay you double what they paying you. Woo! Now you smiling. Ooh! Get her contact.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, Kanye.
Thank you, Kanye. I just need my phone. I'm a superhero.
You're getting chastised by him, and then he's saying these things that are kind of relevant. And he goes, "You would do that to a grown-ass superhero?"
I know.
I'm like, what? You're not a superhero.
What world is he living in?
Man,
she needs to get a bonus at TMZ.
That really is funny. There's your Morning X Top 5 Audio of the Week.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
I'm sorry, Kanye. I just need my phone.
Weekdays 6 to 10. 99X.